Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to my YouTube channel. This is the 5th day of July 2025, and it's yet another day for us that the Lord has given us. So, I want us to focus on something called trading elements to the trading setup. And in this session, I'm here to introduce you to the beginning of forex trading. Also, mostly the beginners who are yet to start and venture into the world of forex trading. These are the basics that you need to have on your fingertips before starting trading. So let's get directly into the first one, elements to a trade setup. So in elements to a trade setup, we have a framework, and the framework is the expansion, retracement, correction, retracements or correction, reversals, and consolidation. And the ones that we are yet to emphasize the most that is the first two. The first one is the expansion. This refers to when price moves quickly from a level when price leaves a point quickly. This indicates a willingness on the part of the smart money to refill their intended repricing model. So, what do you look in price after the impulsive move of the price from a point? You look for the order block that are left by the smart money at the point of origin of that expansion. For example, in this point, let's call this point A, point B, and point C, and point D. So from point A to B, that is our expansion. So our expansion, point A, we look for an order block left by the smart money that is yet to be repriced, and then that is where we mark for us and wait for the market to revisit that area so that we can have our entries. The second thing is the retracement or correction. This refers to when the price comes back inside a recently created price range. This indicates the willingness on the part of smart money to reprice the levels not efficiently traded for fair value. What to look for in price? The fair value caps and liquidity voids on the premium of the range. For example, from this point, let's go point A, B, C, and D. So the premium point of this point is this point C because we just get our quick retracement from point B to C. So this is 0 and this is the 100% point. So this is our premium array. The same is to this one. This is our premium point because we are on an uptrend. Reference points in institution order flow. So the first one is order blocks, fair value caps, liquidity pools, and stop loss, discount, equilibrium, and premium. Order blocks, these are areas whereby smart money enters the market by either buying or selling at certain key levels in high levels of liquidity. The fair value caps, these are areas on price delivery where there is significant difference between an asset current price and its perceived fair value. Liquidity pools and stop runs. So liquidity pools, these are areas on price where buy or sell orders accumulated often due to psychological price level, technical indicators, or market sentiments. Stop runs, these occurs when price movement targets areas where stop losses are likely placed, triggering them and potentially reversing direction. Discount and equilibrium and premium point. So discount, this is when the price asset this is when an asset market price is lower than the intrinsic fair value. When the fair value of an asset is at balance, balance between buyers and sellers. Premium, when the asset price is higher than its intrinsic value. So let's map on the charts and see how that looks. So with us here is the Euro JPY weekly time frame. So let's map out some things that we have discussed about. So the first one we will start with order blocks. So an order block is so an order block is the first candle before the impulsive move from where the smart money enters into the market. So in our case, it is this one here. This one here is our order. We wait for our order expansion. This is the expansion. This is the retracement. So this one, we wait for this order block to be mitigated, and yet we set our entry. So here we enter for our trade here, our stop loss below the order block, and our take profit at a risk reward of 1:3. So the next point is how do we map premium and discount on the charts? How do we map premium and discount on the chart? How do we map premium and discount on the charts? So for us to have premium and discount, this is our FIP retracement. So we carry this FIP from this point to this point. We carry our FIP from this point to the X3 and so this is our 0, 50% level, which is equilibrium, and this is our premium. So our premium of this range is this point. So this is where we look for in an uptrend. So this is an uptrend, guys, and yet we are here to look for buys. We are only interested for buying. Thank you so much for being with us today in this short lecture, and I wish to see you next time again. Hope you are all well. Thank you for your support. Thank you for being here. Subscribe and share for our lead content. Thank you. See you. Peace.